So people looking at this person like, you triggered my healing? You, out of all people, triggered my healing? So, man, get out of here. So, anywho, Red Magnetic Serpent Wavespell. This is also the beginning of the blue castle of transformation. The blue castle of transformation. We just came out of the white castle of organization. So I hope you took time, if you were able to, took energy and space to just take time for yourself and just like let your mind, let your world be organized by the cosmos, by the Most High, by yourself even, really getting your mind and your thoughts in order, letting go of things that no longer serve you, and just having an organized life and world so that things can come about how they need to. Regardless, if you are in alignment, if you are in that order, then by all means it's going to happen, no matter what, So, I commend everybody for just making it this far, and yeah, so Blue Castle Transformation, the lunar moon wearing a white heptad. Today is Selly, the plasma is Selly, dealing with the root chakra, okay? The main characters in this Destiny Cross for the Red Magnetic Serpent is the White Wizard, alright? The Red Serpent is doubled. I'm guided by my own power, doubled. Then you have in the challenge position the Blue Eagle, which is, I see the challenge as also becoming a part of the guidance. Because once you really start embodying what is being presented to you, and if you can look, the position of that challenge archetype is still looking forward. The eagle is looking forward, right? And so being empowered by the wizard and with that life force energy, you have everything you need to move forward with the vision and creating, right? So that's how I see that. That's how I read that Destiny Cross right there. It's all energy. So you have to see it a certain way. And you do that also with the warrior, being in that hidden position, like by any means necessary, fearlessness, intelligence, all right? That's coming through. And then you embody that with my own power doubled, being guided by my own power doubled with the occult energy of the warrior. Man, it's like full throttle, let's go. So, I'm just breaking it down so that y'all can understand like how to, even if you start trying to read the energy, if that's something that you want to do, but even for yourself, that's what you can do, right? So, let's see. In this Wavespell, let's go over who we're going to go through. I try not to. I've learned also not to if everybody plays their part, right? I don't know whether I'm right or wrong on my perception of this, but it's only for right now. So my views may change maybe 10 years from now, after I have a few more experiences. But what I have learned also is not to attach, it's like idolization, right? Not to attach an archetype or a kin number or a signature to a specific person, right? Because people may not live up to what you think that purpose or that affirmation or that signature and kin number is about, right? Or maybe they do in some, in some type of way on their frequency, on their level, on their vibration. But maybe in a higher plane, when it comes down to high vibrations, or just being that's in a steady vibration, of where alignment really takes place, where ascension, really takes place. A lot of people, you may find that a lot of people may not be meeting up to that standard or to that purpose. Not right now, maybe. So, it's just like having expectations, you know. So I learned that you still have to just keep it as energy, you know. And that's with anything, religion, that's with anything and everything. It's about the energy and the intention. It's about the energy, though. So when you see it as energy, you don't take things personal. All right? So I'm saying that because I did let you know. And also, what I love too, even though I have attached certain people to once I was aware of their kin numbers, to certain kin numbers, because I did see that they did kind of live out their purpose. Like Nipsey Hussle, he's 104. So that's before, of course, 105. But he's ending a cycle. He's ending the yellow human Wavespell, dealing with free will. Let's see, yellow human was free will, influence, and wisdom, right? I endure in order to target. Man, yesterday was so tiring. I mean, I was pushing through. But I endure in order to target, right? 104, yellow cosmic seed. Then we go ahead and cross over into the red magnetic serpent. So I say all that to say, stay focused on the energy, not necessarily the people. That way you don't confuse yourself or get lost in the sauce, right? When people show up and, you're hoping that this is who you think it is, or whatever the case may be. So in the same way how I was saying about Joe Biden and Trump being in the red magnetic serpent Wavespell, and hell, if you in this Wavespell, drop it in the comments. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment, all right? But yeah, Trump and Biden are in this Wavespell, so there's no telling what may come out during this time. Trump is already letting them know that he wants to basically have a re-election, and I know what that's about, because there was a lot of shady stuff that happened to even get him out of office. Things that didn't go through the regular way, okay? There was a lot of finagling and finessing going on. So, so we're dealing with transformation. So tomorrow we have the white lunar world bridger. Then we have the blue electric hand. Then we have the yellow self-existing sun. Then we have the red overtone moon. And I'm just making sure, because I know it off my head, but I'm just making sure, which is 109. And then we have, and while I'm speaking these things, let me call them out too. So I polarize in order to equalize. This is the first portal. This is what Joe Biden is under. If you need to associate somebody with it, but I don't know if that's a high vibe or low vibe. I don't know. Gotta keep your hands off that one. I don't know. But white lunar world bridger. In a way, so that's the first portal. Then we have I activate in order to know. Blue electric hand. All right, that's Donald Trump. Then we have this yellow self-existing star. That's what I meant. I'm sorry, I said sun. I'm looking at this like it is a star. This long day. I define in order to beautify. I empower in order to purify. Red overtone moon. 109. White rhythmic dog. I organize in order to love. Okay? Balancing loyalty, 110. Blue Resonant Monkey, 111. Okay, I'm sure a lot of y'all been seeing that angel number, even 110. Okay, I don't know if y'all been seeing 105 like I have, but man, they been getting my ass. I've been seeing 105 everywhere. Everywhere I pull up, everywhere I go, my receipts. It's been overwhelmingly, okay? I don't know if it's me or just, you know, my guides and angels, like just them just working overtime to make sure I know it's time. Because it is time. It's definitely time. Like, there is no turning back when these past portals finish. Alright, guys, these past portals right here are unlike. Well, I could say that right now because I feel deeply in alignment with where I look forward to being in life in these moments. Even before, they were always powerful, but it's something about right now. You know, maybe because the world is shifting. Like I said, there are endings and beginnings happening. It's just so much happening all at once. Even when I came home and Serena is ending, you know, playing her last tennis game, and of course they have doubles coming up. But it's just I'm just paying attention to my surroundings, the environment, and just what's going on in the world. All right. So I channel in order to play. 111, Blue Resonant Monkey. Yellow Galactic Human, 112. I harmonize in order to influence. I pulse in order to explore, 113. Red Solar Skywalker. White Planetary Wizard, 114. I perfect in order to enchant. Blue Spectral Eagle, 115. I dissolve in order to create. Yellow Crystal Warrior, 116. I dedicate in order to question. Red Cosmic Earth, 117. I endure in order to evolve. And that is so powerful because the beginning of this lunar moon deals with the theme of this lunar moon is I organize in order to evolve. 97. Right? I love rhythmic tones because I like organization. You know, I love being able to know that there's always time to organize, no matter what. Because these are cycles. So it's always going to be continuous, you know. But the lunar moon theme, outside of the Scorpion representation and the polarization, stabilization, and challenge, the theme is I organize in order to evolve, the red rhythmic earth, 97. So you may want to go back to that and look at that, you know. Not only that, but this year, 2022, came in under within the energy of 123, blue rhythmic night. I organize in order to dream, okay? So it's like, like, what more can you really say, guys? Like, I don't know. It's just pressure. So, yeah. So, and we'll be ending this Wavespell at the blue heptad, Cilio as the plasma, the 21st plasma or day within the lunar moon. So, yeah, man, that's it for Magnetic Serpent. Like I said, you know, this is something you have to feel. This is something that you have to embody. Because just because I say, oh, I'm 105, you know, I'm going to do my best to make sure that you know, well, that I embody that, you know, that purpose, because I definitely know that's my purpose, like hands down, because I've been doing it for a while now, in other ways, but now it's something I owe myself, you know, on a personal level, that will bring about the unification outside of me with others as well. So my challenge to you is unifying within yourself, bringing everything on in, you know, pulling all your power and your energy back into yourself, really embodying, you know, yourself by doing that. You know, like I said, you're gonna need a lot of movement during this wave spell, man. Just like a serpent, you know, you're gonna have to work that kundalini because, because it's rising, okay? So yeah, work your body. You know, exercise, do whatever you gotta do to sweat, do whatever you gotta do to just make sure that, like, even right now, I feel it, you know, so yeah, do whatever you have to do to be in alignment with yourself, with your purpose, um, you know, and go from there. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed this video, and I will see y'all tomorrow, because I'm definitely going to make sure that we get into this, and apply this to every aspect of your life too. Don't just think that it's just about one aspect. Like, your entire life is a whole conglomerate of everything. So apply this in all areas of your life. You know, where do you need to, once you unify within yourself, you know, bring all aspects of yourself, appreciate everything about who you are, right? So that way when things start to occur, the gratitude is already there. You know, you're embodying it, you're being it. And it's not something that you have to, it's something that we have to continually cultivate, especially through turbulent times. But more than anything, if you already have it there, it's just like peace. You can tap back and you can tap into it at any time. And that's where you want to be. So be very intentional during this time. Be visionary at this time. And, you know, fearless, intelligent, you know, let that life force move through you so that you can bring things about and really manifest the life that you want to see in these future portals after these past portals. And dig deep, you know. Let this be a time where if you have time to reflect and write, please do it. Do it, by all means. That way you can look back after this is up and set precedents for yourself on how you're moving forward. Matter of fact, we're doing that now. So take time after this, after you cut this off, and really get into yourself and set the goals that you really want to set for your life. All right? Write out the vision, make it plain, and have that done before the end of this wave spell. And I guarantee that everything will conspire to make sure that happens for you. So, especially if you're doing what you're supposed to do. Alright? Alright, y'all. Well, I'll see y'all later. Peace!